Hello, my best sound friends and ladies. Mark the Punk Gamer, a.k.a. Markapunk here. I'm here with a brand new studio album ranking. This time I'm ranking Kreator. And from Prism Miller's News, my friend, actually, my YouTuber friend, they're releasing a new album around the summertime, so I don't have the patience to wait for their new one, so I can actually do this ranking. But for now, this is my current ranking of all 14 Kreator studio albums, so which I'm looking forward to. This is the next of the big four, so I'm excited to do this one. So let's just get this started. From worst, I think are awesome at the best at the end. So my number 14th worst album, I think is going to be the Renewal one. So oh my god, this one. So this is the one album I refuse to ever listen again. And I think this is the worst one in my opinion out of all Kreator albums. So I'm going to put Renewal at number 14. I have nothing to say about it. Alright, number 13. My second least favorite is Adorama. So my second least favorite. This one has some good tracks in Adorama, which I'll name out. So, Golden Age, Shadowland, Future King, Soul Eraser, and lastly, Willing Spirit. So, those are the only songs I do like from this album, but it's my second least favorite from Kreator. So, this is in the 90s era. This might be the late 90s album of Kreator's. So my second least favorite. So I want to put for number 13 as Adorama. Okay, my friends, number 12 on my ranking is going to be the Outcast album. It's not as good as the last one. I'll be explaining further in this ranking. So this is when they do the industrial gothic type metal music in this era. So reason that is at number 12. There's no value here in the Outcast album. They went into the gothic style of metal in this one. But the songs I do like from this album is Leave This World Behind, Forever, Nonconformist, Enemy Unseen, Stronger Than Before, and lastly, Alive Again. So those are the only songs I like from the Outcast album, but it's another sorry excuse for being an okay album to me. So my number 12 is going to be the Outcast. Not the Outcast album. Sorry, I got that mixed up. Alright, my best sound friends. We come to number 11. The one I picked for this one is going to be The Endless Pain, their debut album. So, this is an okay debut album for Kreator, in my opinion. So, it's okay to start off with. The songs I do like from their debut, Endless Pain, is Total Death, Storm of the Beast, Tormentor, Cry War, A Bone Breaker, and lastly, Living in Fear. So, this is an okay, passable debut from Kreator, so it's okay. So, for my number 11 spot, I am going to give it to Endless Pain. There you go. Right. My number 10 spot for this one is going to be Terrible Certainty. Pretty cool, but it's a decent album in my opinion. So, pretty cool nonetheless, but pretty decent. It's not really valuable about this one. So the songs I do like is not Blonde again, shut up. Blind Faith, that's what I was about to say. Storming with Menace, Terrible Certainty, As the World Burns, No Escape, and lastly, Behind the Mirror. So, those are the only songs I like from this album, Terrible Certainty. It's cool, but decent. So, this is why it's at my number 10 spot. So, there you go. Okay, number 9 in my position is going to be Hordes of Chaos album. So, this one is a little bit better than the last one. So, this one has more coolness into it. So, Hordes of Chaos. This came out right after their last one, which was War of Gods or something. That's the name of it. I will get to that one later on. So, Number 9, yeah, I'll put Hordes of Chaos there, but the songs I do like is their Hordes of Chaos. It's a instrumental beginning. That's the song I do like. Escalation's cool. Destroy what destroys you. Radical resistance to the afterborn. Corpses of Liberty instrumental which is actually pretty cool. And lastly, Demon Prince. So those are the only songs I like from Hordes of Chaos. Pretty cool. It's another decent album I would sometimes listen to, but this is why it's in the happy middle of my ranking. So my number 9 position is going to be Hordes of Chaos. Okay, number 8 in my ranking. This might be a little controversial. It's still in the middle of my ranking. For number 8, I would pick Cause for Conflict. So this album, this is when the Kreator band's trying to do something different for this band somewhere in the happy 90s. This is when they started doing the industrial metal gothic style of music. So I say this one's pretty cool. This one has a little bit more value in listening. So the songs I do like is Prevail, Catholic Despot, Progressive, I don't know what the last one says, so track 3 is cool. So Hate Inside Your Head is cool, Bomb Threat, Men Without God, Lost, Dogmatic Authority, and lastly Celestial Deliverance. So this one is actually pretty cool in my opinion. I think it's underrated. So, but for me, I have a tad bit of problems. There's some songs I didn't like, so it would have potential to move up on my top 5, 4, whatever. So I think this is pretty underrated. I think it's pretty cool. So for my number 8 is Cause for Conflict album. Alright, my Bass Town friends and ladies, from 7 through on, I love all 7 of these albums, but it might change in the future, but who knows. So all 7 of these, I do like all tracks in this one, so this is going to be a fun one. So for my number 7 spot, I'm going to pick Pleasure to Kill. So this one's pretty cool. I like this one. This is a classic Kreator I know. So this one's pretty cool. I'll name all the tracks from Pleasure to Kill. Choir of the Damned instrumental, great opening to that album. Ripping Corpse, awesome. Death is Your Savior is cool. Pleasure to Kill. Riot of Violence, Pestilence, Carrion, Command of the Blade, and lastly, Under the Guillotine. So all tracks are awesome in this one. From Pleasure to Kill, pretty cool. Awesome 80s era. And I don't know. So I do enjoy this one. So for my number 7 is gonna be Pleasure to Kill. Okay, number 6 in my ranking. I'm going to pick Phantom Antichrist album. So this was their latest one. So this one is actually pretty damn cool than Pleasure to Kill in my opinion. This one is actually fucking kick-ass when I first heard this one. So God, I love this one. So all the songs I do like from this one. So Mars Mantra instrumental, Phantom Antichrist, Death to the World, From Flood into Fire School, Civilization Collapse, United in Hate, The Few, The Proud, The Broken, Your Heaven, My Hell, Victory Will Come, lastly, Until Our Paths Cross Again. So I like all the tracks in this one. I think this one kicks ass more because of the sound department. It's really good in my opinion. So number 6 is going to be Phantom Antichrist. Alright, we're moving on to the top 5 goodness right here. So for my number 5 pick for this one is going to be Violent Revolution. Oh my god, I think it's the early 2000s of Kreator, and it's actually their comeback from the depths of hell from the 90s era. So this is actually their comeback album, and it's fucking awesome. So I like all the tracks in this one. So Reconquering the Throne, Patriarch, Violent Revolution, All of the Same Blood, Unity, Servant in Heaven, King in Hell, Second Awakening, Ghetto War, Replice of Life, Slave Machinery, Bittersweet Revenge, Mind on Fire, and lastly System Decay. So awesome. I like all tracks from Violent Revolution, their comeback album in the early 2000s, and it's awesome. So I enjoyed the hell out of this one. So my number 5 pick is going to be Violent Revolution. Number 4 in my ranking, I'm going to pick, for number 4 is going to be Gods of Violence. Their only latest album for now, until their latest one comes out in the summer. So this is their only latest one for now. I actually quite enjoy the fuck out of this one. So Gods of Violence is really cool. I do like the album art design for this one. So I like the instrumental opening. It's Apocalypse Icon, wherever the instrumental name is called. I can't pronounce things right. Forgive me. World War Now. Satan is Real is cool. I can't pronounce. Oh wait, Total Terrain Terror. Gods of Violence, their song. Army of Storms is cool. Hail to the Hordes. Lion with Eagle Wings is cool. Fallen Brother. Side by Side. And lastly, Death Becomes My Light. So I actually enjoyed the hell out of this. Their only latest one they have. So Gods of Violence is pretty cool. This is the one album I can enjoy listening to the whole album. So for my number 4 pick, I'm gonna pick Gods of Violence. Alright, my best sound friends and ladies, we made it to our top 3 controversial picks for my top 3 of the Kreator albums. So as per usual, bronze, silver, and metal at the end. So these top 3 I do enjoy listening. So for my number 3 bronze medal winner for this one, this might be controversial at the end. So for number 3 bronze medal winner is going to be Extreme Aggression. So this is their early 90s Kreator album. I do enjoy. So this one is highly reviewed by critics. They said it's one of the best 90s metal albums ever created. Oh my god, I do agree with the reviewers. So the songs I do like from all 9 of these, I'll name them out. Extreme Aggressions, No Reason to Exist, Love Us or Hate Us, Stream of Consciousness, Some Pain Will Last, Betrayer, Don't Trust, Bringer of Torture, and lastly, Fatal Energy. All the songs kick ass from Extreme Aggression album, so pretty awesome early 90s Kreator album in my opinion. So my number 3 bronze medal winner, I have to give it to Extreme Aggression. I have to, guys, sorry. So there you go. Alright, once again, number 2 silver medal winner pick for me, this might surprise some people, I picked Coma of Souls album. So this one is pretty freaking gnarly than the last one. So in the sound department, I do like this one. This is the one I can sit and enjoy, this one, and bang my head through it. So the songs I do like from Coma of Souls: When the Sun Burns Red, Coma of Souls, People of the Lie, World Beyond, Terror Zone, Agents of Brutality, Material World Paranoia, Twisted Urges, Hidden Dictator, and lastly Mental Slavery. So I like all tracks from Coma of Souls, but I have to put it at number 2. I really do enjoy this one. This one has more thrash metal goodness, which I do enjoy. So yeah, number 2 silver medal winner, I had to give it to Coma of Souls. Alright, my best home friends and ladies, you want to hear what my number 1 favorite gold medal winner is? Again, controversial ranking. So my number 1 gold medal winner, are you guys ready? So after process of elimination of all 14 of these albums, I am including the alternative cover with it because the alternative cover looks awesome as well. So my number 1 gold medal winner is going to be Enemy of the God album. I actually fucking love this one more, so, out of the past 2. So this one is pretty freaking awesome since I had the alternate cover with it. The reissue cover looks awesome too. Oh my god, I love this one out of all of them. Process of Elimination. So there you go. I love the Enemy of God album. So this is pretty kick-ass. So I'm gonna name all 12 tracks. So this is the first print release. So Enemy of God, Impossible Brutality, Suicide Terrorist, World Anarchy, Dystopia, Voices of the Dead, Murder Fantasies, With Death Takes Its Domination, One Evil Comes, A Million Follow, Dying Race Apocalypse, Under a Total Blackened Sky, and lastly, The Ancient Plague. So, there you go. So, one of my favorite albums out of all of them, guys. So, controversial, I know, blasphemy. I do like the Enemy of God album. I think it's pretty kick-ass out of all of them. So, this is the one album I do enjoy listening. So for my number one gold medal winner, I have to give it to Enemy of God. So there you go, guys. And holy crap, so I hope you guys enjoyed my controversial ranking of Kreator. So my final thoughts about this band, they're not super cool on that level, they're just cool, so, and all that good stuff. So I'm holding out from doing the Destruction ranking because their latest one is coming out on April 8th of this year, so it's damn near close to my 31st birthday too. So I hope it's a damn good one. So I'm gonna hold off on the Destruction ranking and just go ahead and rank the Tankard albums for you guys. So it's gonna take me a while. So Tankard has so many goddamn albums. So I'm gonna hold off till then, and I hope you guys enjoyed this brand new studio album ranking. This took me a while. I am working on the re-rank of Slayer right now, so I'll have that video for you guys for that in the future too. So my opinion is going to change on the re-rank of Slayer, so there you go. So this might make Prison Miller happy about this one. So I'm just going to end this studio album ranking right here. So if you enjoy this studio album ranking, click the bell to get notified on the next video and comment and like about this. And most importantly, share this new studio album ranking so I get more views and more subscribers. Oh, you can also friend me on my Facebook page in the description of my video down below. And I will see you later on my next ranking video.